Welcome, brothers and sisters. You made it to Friday. Unfortunately, we started the week off great, and PPI put a big damper on everything. Bitcoin's struggling at 118,000. The market doesn't know where it wants to go, but Aerodrome knows where it wants to go, and it keeps accelerating. Before we know it, that could be at $2 with the momentum it has. A lot of other projects that are trying to get the win back, like Cardano wants to get back to $1, $1.05. Really bad. And guess what? I want to sell it. So, kind of disappointing with PPI. If that was, a very soft, cold number, Bitcoin would be at 130K probably, and we'd all be sitting pretty. But that's crypto, up and down, up and down. In regards to the Fed, you have experts, so-called experts, still saying 25 basis points or no cuts. Then you have idiots like George saying 50 points. The truth is, we'll have to wait and see what happens with the jobless numbers, right? They have a dual mandate. So half of it's inflation, half of it's employment, price stability, blah, blah, blah. We shall see. Unfortunately, we need job numbers to be bad, and they're just not going to go only off of CPI. PPI, PCE, all that stuff makes a huge difference in their mind, even though they should be cutting. So what to do? Well, let's see what happens this weekend. Volume could be light. We need, and I mean need to, you're seeing some alts move a little bit, very insignificant, but we need to have Bitcoin back in the race. People have to shake out what they did. They did CME gaps, all that bullshit. Liquidations were pretty high, obviously, going from 124 down to 117-ish. We need to shake it out on the other end and make the next leg up, put PPI back in the back of our minds, but it's short term. It's just a couple weeks for more data, and that can change everything. We also have to see what happens with the talks today. The market will react to Putin, and if they're favorable talks, great, but Trump will be honest, and if they're not favorable and he comes out swinging against Putin, the markets will be shaken up. And on Friday nights, the market could get shaken very easily. There could be huge sell-offs, or the other way around. I don't think either way it'll drive the markets too crazy, but it's something to consider. Have your dry powder ready. I'm ready to take profits on certain things and just having that sitting ready to deploy. Subscribe, and we'll go from there. If you need anything, let me know. Let's see how the weekend goes. Should be an interesting weekend. Look at this yard that I got here. We planted all this stuff.